CPO, CP, and RGB. John. Easy, that's it. No. 10, 14. It's like an inkwell goes in there. Meow. Meow. Well, come on, kitty, kitty. Come on, meow.
Is that our luggage rack?
Who fixed that thing? Gorilla tape.
Of course.
Don't.
What is this gray silver box in the back of every taxi in Dubai? My guess is for the taxi meter, cash drawer, or something like that. I've seen the first aid kits here are all with a green cross, similar to Europe. What is it? It's part of the computer system that monitors the taxi and talks to the base. There should be some screens in the car and a little scanner and receipt printer. They plug into this box which houses the main computer part. This knife is serrated on both sides and curved at the end. Found in a kitchen. Serrated along the whole edge including the bent part at the end. What would this be used
Bread
for?
cutter.
It's a grapefruit knife.
No.
Slice out the segments of the fruit and top with sugar. My parents owned one of these sets of serrated spoons and all. What is this cast iron tortoise? The shell comes off and back on with a small twist. I have Googled for cast iron turtle and tortoise, but they all have a solid shell. Not
It's
like
not
this
a
one
turtle,
which is
it's a
hollow and
tortoise.
holds something. I feel it's for outdoors or a fireplace. I purchased this today. Any ideas? It's a cast iron string holder. You put a ball of string in it and feed it out the top. It prevents the ball of string from rolling around. I was given this, and I have no idea what it is. It's a metal square box and has North Dakota engraved on it with a picture. What is this thing? It's a vintage mid-century portable ashtray. It prevents you from leaving butts. I have a New Hampshire one, and it's missing the little cigarette stand. I have no idea. What is this box with metal wires inside? I bought it at a flea market many years ago. The material is wood and is about a 15 centimeters cube. Inside is wood also, and the wires are metal. What is it? It's a mid-century musical Japanese cigarette dispenser. It's missing some internal pieces, probably repurposed as a jewelry box at some point. We had one like this growing up. As the bird picks up the cigarette, a mechanism inside the box strums the strings like a guitar to make a pinging sound. What are these two pots with metal rods that each have a chalk roller bowl situation affixed to the bottom? No one at the estate sale knew what they were either. They are two different sizes, but relatively small, about the size of a softball and small cantaloupe. They have rotating handles and lids that have notches to fit around the metal rods, with the chalk ball situations affixed to the bottom of the rods. Please help. It's a vintage Yankee fire starter. Back in the day, the New England colonists used these to get their wood fires burning without kindling. You fill the pot about halfway with lamp oil and soak the pumice end of the stick in the oil. Use a match to light the
You didn't
pumice,
say it
stick
was
it in your
pumice.
window,
You said
and
it
it will
was
burn
chalk.
for about 10 minutes. What are these towers? I've seen a few of driving through Ohio. They don't look like normal cell towers. I've seen a few of these along the Ohio Turnpike, and they seem to have satellites of some sort on top, but also other equipment that I don't recognize. They're made of brick or cement. Any ideas? They are microwave relay towers, part of the AT&T long line system, which was originally built starting in the 1950s. In the old days, this was the means to get high-speed data over long distances. I work on a lot of these towers doing cell work. My father before me built and maintained these structures. Unfortunately, he passed away before I was old enough to work in the industry, so I never got to ask all my
You said
questions.
you have built them.
What is this strange electrical device wired into the main supply of my shed's power? It has a copper line coming out of it, and main power going into and out of it, with no clear purpose. We bought an old cabin-type house in western North Carolina a year and a half ago, and we've been fixing it up. The previous owner was an electrician, but liked to do things oddly sometimes. This wiring runs from the main home breaker, through the garage, and out to a shed workshop across the driveway, which has its own breaker box and outlets wired. What is this odd black thing in the middle of that main shed supply? It's a 3M underground splice kit, a waterproof wire connector meant for burying underground, designed for inline splicing of underground systems, joining of cable reel ends, direct burial applications, and repair of cable failures. What is this decoration in our Airbnb on the coast of Oregon? This item is made of wood and metal, and has a small hole through the middle of it. That looks like it should be